A ver si ahora ya... Buenas. A ver si ya me sale, no me... Bueno, le voy a dar y a ver si ya no me... A ver si ahora ya... Vale, se oye bien. Me sale, no me... No sale ningún error. Le voy a dar y a ver si ya no me... Vale, se oye bien. No sale ningún error. Vale, tengo que quitar el sonido de una... He quitado el sonido para que no se escuche doble. Hace tiempo que no jugaba a esto. Bueno, no mucho, de vez en cuando me gusta jugar. Y bajo el volumen de la Play. Esto es que todo está jugando o así, que estaría mirando a la pantalla de la captura del ordenador, o así, porque aquí tengo la pantalla con la Play y aquí la pantalla del ordenador. Así que podría estar así, pero así se me veía un poco el perfil o así. Lo malo, aquí en el ordenador va un pelín con delay, así que... Es que me encanta. Roxasen. Y sí que sí, voy a intentármelo pasármelo en la dificultad más difícil, ni a nivel 1, porque tendré todas las espadas desbloqueadas, porque me da la opción de empezar una parte de las espadas desbloqueadas, que es la principal. Si antes de hacer eso voy a intentar la partida principal conseguir todo, todas las espadas, me faltan las de los juegos, las de la cocina y alguna que otra más. Después voy a borrar el caché del Streamlab, sí, para volver a reiniciar. Entonces, creo que aparece que ID es nuevo del DLC. O al pasarte no salía. No, es el nuevo porque ahí aparece el Remind. Nueva Horror Remind, selecciona el contenido descargable. Contenido las fotos. A nivel 69, en experto lo dejé. A ver qué tal. A ver qué tal. La verdad es que tengo muchas ganas de este DLC. Tenía muchas ganas. Prometida y prueba de las promesas. ¿Puedes cambiar? Voy a cambiarme. La prueba de las promesas por la prometida la voy a cambiar.
May your heart be your guiding key.
Picture this. A black goat stashes away a letter, then orders a white goat to search for it. What could his intentions possibly be?
Great! A riddle. Just what I need.
Venga, Luxo.
There are many possibilities. Perhaps he forgot where it's hidden.
Luxo, era Luxo.
Or he's playing a prank. Or the letter has truly gone missing. I can think of several reasons offhand. Guessing is simply useless.
Well, then just follow your orders. Plain and simple.
Yes, that's what I've always done. I follow the orders from above, without question. However, I sometimes can't help but read into my opponent's strategy.
Too long on the job?
If the contents of the box are so unknown, why is it of such critical importance to the organization? Furthermore, was it Xehanort or Xemnas who gave the order?
Well, it's tricky.
All Xehanort cares about is the clash between the 7 lights and 13 darknesses. It's unlikely he would hold such an interest in this mysterious box. Which means the order was issued by Xemnas, or the one who informed me of my task, you.
As if. It must have been Xemnas.
My inquiries suggested otherwise.
Oh man, you asked him.
What are your intentions?
Look, I don't know what's inside the box, but it's been protected by Keyblade wielders since way back when. Aren't you curious? I heard it contains information that's vital to all Keyblade wielders. Secrets.
And where did you hear this?
I don't remember. I keep my eyes and ears wide open, but I've traveled so many different places. It's hard to keep everything straight, you know?
If this box is truly as important as you say, why now? I believe you discovered that others also seek it, and you need to find it before anyone else does, in order to keep your connection to the box a secret from those around you. Xigbar, who are you really?
No, se ha parado. Por favor, dime que no.
No matter. It doesn't make a difference to
Por favor,
me.
dime que no.
It's all the same. I'm content to feign ignorance.
The question is, who are you, Luxord?
No. Supone que la velocidad de los bits es inestable. Esto ya es tras el final.
It's finally over.
Oh,
Que está muy bien en la cinemática, está muy bien.
we'll find Kyrie. Let's head back to Master Yen Sid. We can figure it out.
No. I know what to do.
Sora!
My whole journey
Venga,
began the day I lost her.
venga, por favor.
And every time I find her, she slips away again. I thought we'd finally be together, but she's out there, alone. Not for one more second.
That's right.
Thank you,
Es que-
Donald,
Voy a mirar en el
Goofy.
móvil, así como que tal me va.
but this time I have to go it alone.
Sora, listen. The power of waking isn't to go chase hearts around. Even if you do locate Kyrie, you might never come home to us again.
I will. And we'll both be back before you know it.
Please.
Let him go, Mickey.
Riku!
His heart and his mind are made up. Now believe in him.
Yeah.
Venga, bueno, he
Safe
cerrado
journey, Sora.
un par de cosas, a ver si ahora
Thank
ya
you.
está mejor. Mira, la de Reino, allá, el de Reino. Un portal y ahora todas las llaves de espadas de los caídos, la guerra de las llaves de espadas. Llevamos 15 minutos casi de cinemáticas, bueno. De Bryce y Luxor. No, Shigba. Sale con su nombre corpóreo del Virrey Sleep.
So?
Yeah. It wards off darkness. It's useful.
Told ya. So, how'd it go? The tour.
I learned the reason for my existence.
Oh! Tell me more.
All around the world, people live seemingly peaceful lives. They believe themselves to be moral and virtuous, but it's all an act. Darkness lurks in the pit of everyone's heart. Their light is a total farce.
Sounds like your trip around the world opened your eyes, but you got a little bit more than you anticipated. You must have seen a lot of darkness.
Those who are weak and who desire greater power simply strip the strong of their power and convince themselves they've earned it. That's how people become
Ahora
tainted
me
by
parece que va
darkness.
muchísimo mejor que antes.
Cool.
No estoy hablando
And
mucho
their
porque quiero estar
darkness
pendiente de la
grows.
historia.
So you're saying the weak
cuenta.
feel the need to justify their actions to maintain a sense of self. Can't let that slide?
No. It's better they be ruled by darkness. People carry delusions of having power, but it's a lie. They are but sheep pretending to be wolves. Though I admit, I can understand why.
Oh, I've never heard that one before. A Keyblade wielder willing to side with the darkness? Why not just let them be until the darkness consumes them?
Because left alone, the world would fall to chaos. There needs to be order.
You sure about that? Why not just sit back and watch it play out?
Understanding hearts is difficult. More so the emotions within. I simply realize that it's easy to dismiss what you don't comprehend.
All right, all right. The world needs you. I'll grant you that one.
I don't know what I can do, but I will act. What comes next is too important.
I suppose letting false light dictate the future might be a pretty lousy move. So, you can make a change. You have that power. What do you want for the world?
Power, eh? Who knows? My training's coming to an end, and the exam's not far off. Maybe I can gain some clarity then.
You're letting the exam decide? Listen to me. The results don't matter. You believe the world needs you. Sounds like you already know where you're headed.
It's funny. Somehow, I can sense where I'm supposed to go, and what I'm supposed to do. Yes. Even this coat. There's something familiar about it. As if I'm meant to wear this.
No. You'll ditch it soon.
What do you mean?
I mean that one day you're going to outgrow it.
How so?
If you truly possess great power, the darkness can't control you. You won't need a silly old coat to stay safe. In fact, you'll be the one controlling the darkness instead. Me, on the other hand, I'm too much of a scaredy cat to ever take mine off.
Who are you, really? Some kind of fortune teller?
Well, I could lie and tell you that's what I am when I'm actually a brilliant artist, or even a scholar. I could tell you that I dream of world peace, when I'm actually planning for its destruction. The truth is what you see with your eyes, not what you hear.
So, your name?
What did I just... Never mind. I guess there's no harm. My name is...
Luxo.
I'm a lost master.
Lost master?
May your heart be your guiding key.
Venga, 75 años. ¿Qué va a ser tu cinemática? ¿De cuántos años tenía Sherman? Porque ese joven Sherman. 71, 20.
What's so funny, old man? Mind sharing with us?
Entonces aquí tendría que tener 80 ya. Más de 80, más de 90 igual.
I stand here today because of a fated encounter. Very many years ago, when I was still a young lad. I never learned who he was, and perhaps I never will. But I see now the truth he spoke of.
We don't have time for bedtime stories. Without the kid, we're still down a 13th vessel. And as for the other 12, only 3 of us are here right now. Are you absolutely sure the others made their way back to their respective times?
Venga. ¿Esto qué es? Antes de la batalla.
Marluxia and Larxene are both here in this time, attempting to locate the new 7 hearts. Luxord is also somewhere about in this age, but after our last meeting, he went in search of something per your order. Isn't that so?
Huh. Oh, that. Right. Well, let's just say that what he's doing will benefit us in the long run. But it's really of no importance right this second. Go on.
Habéis visto que ha salido.
Playing your
Tendrá modo
cards
reposo.
close as usual. All right. The hearts of Ansem, Xemnas, Vanitas, Riku Replica, and young Xehanort returned to where they came from and reassembled once more. Each of them is seeking a guardian of light.
So, the ones who turned human, and then back again into nobodies are me, you, Luxord, Marluxia, and Larxene, that's 5. The ones from the past transferred into replicas are Ansem, Xemnas, Vanitas, Riku Replica, and the old man's younger self. Then we add the old man in, the total comes up to 11. I think we're still missing 2.
Now we must discuss why we have assembled here today. My incarnations from past times, vessels into which I transferred my heart, my essence, were destroyed. Thus I was restored to what you see now. For one to completely disappear, their heart and body must be restored to their
Se me va a
original
regenerar,
form. That is one reason why I distributed my heart into several vessels. Ansem and Xemnas originated from Terra, or rather his young form, and it too was restored. However, my heart has returned to me, while his is yet lost. I decided to fill this hollow vessel with my heart. Indeed, the very same heart that previously resided within young Terra.
So that makes 12. Then, who do we get to replace the kid?
20 replicas were created by Vexen. The first 12 were nothing more than puppets, barely human. The prototype model was the Riku replica, and then number I was made. That leaves us with 6. Ansem, Xemnas, Vanitas, Riku replica, and young Xehanort's hearts. 5 vessels, one left.
Así un poco para que vea que no se me
Vexen and Demyx are candidates, but backups at best. The plan for the last replica is to give it a heart that is connected to Sora's.
Connected to Sora? Anyone in mind?
The second prototype that was created, number I. Though erased from memory, it remained in Vexen's records. Its existence is greatly linked to Sora's memories, and thus should prove to be more than adequate for our needs.
Number I. An imaginary number. How fitting.
While young Xehanort is occupied with transferring hearts, I must go fulfill my duty. I will go and retrieve Vexen.
Reliable as always. It sounds to me like you've got everything dependably under control. Well, I'm off to do my part.
The plan, as we agreed upon.
May your heart be your guiding key.
A ver si ya empiezo a jugar, porque ya estoy un pelín cansado de ver cinemáticas. Aunque me molan, pero son media hora de cinemáticas. Y aún hay más. Que se meten en solo cinemáticas. No me he informado nada, solo que no hacía ya de espada, 2, pero me metí al último.
Even with the power of waking, you can't just bring someone back.
But Kyrie's heart hasn't been lost yet. She's still with us, right?
Maybe, but this time, I'm afraid the situation is a lot worse.
Hey, I've already restored 6 hearts. What's one more?
But that's not how it's supposed to work at all. The power of waking is meant to be used to wake and restore sleeping hearts, not to restore them after they've completely faded away from existence. You've done that 6 times before, and as a result, you've managed to greatly alter the course of history itself. You've broken a nature taboo.
Nature?
A forbidden act. Break a taboo of nature, and you'll end up paying an extraordinary price.
Oh. I've heard that before. So, what's the price?
You'll lose your powers. You won't be able to use the power of waking.
That's all? No problem.
But that's not all. You yourself will vanish from this world. And without your powers, you can't return to the world you came from.
I don't care.
What?
There's a lot I don't understand. But I know that this is all I can do right now. I have to do everything I can to get Kyrie back. That's the whole reason behind my journey.
I can't stop you, can I?
Nope. I have to follow my heart.
Well, then this really is goodbye.
Me va a parecer esto al
So
momento
listen
que hace
carefully
no
to
sé
me.
cuánto de viendo el vídeo de XG.
You'll return to the past again. But you won't be able to rewrite it this time. No matter what happens, you have to accept it and move on.
Podemos cambiar vamos a ir pasado, no vamos a poder cambiarlo. Se han grabado una habilidad sobra. Habilidades. A ver, pero el XP no. Vale, así.
Is everybody okay?
The heart you have now, it already existed during that time. It went back into that past earlier. Nothing can change that fact. The place where you'll return is the tear in the fabric of time. that was created when you changed your destiny, then changed it once again.
We found you!
In order to not stray too far from the true power of waking, you'll enter and pass through the hearts of the Guardians until you reach Kyrie's heart. Every emotion that each of the Guardians felt, sadness, anxiety,
that you're not him.
fear, kindness,
Now let our friend
everything they saw,
Esto me lo
and
voy a pasar también
everything
en
that they
nivel
felt then,
¿Sabes, chica? En
you'll
BTG
clear a
2,
way through it,
pero en el 2 no lo pude,
traverse across their hearts,
porque me quedé en un sitio que
and
no podía
dive
pasar.
ever deeper inside.
Porque si me pongo ahora me lo paso, pero...
I can't be sure what's waiting for you at the end, or what you'll actually be able to do. But by following the connection of hearts, you'll come to discover a greater truth, one that's sure to help you.
Will be torn heart from body.
But in this flow of time in the past, you'll only have up until the moment you left for this place. So you'll have to find and restore Kyrie's heart before then. That's all the advice I can give you. Beyond that, I can only say, may your heart be your guiding key.
This is Ven's heart. Ven! Ven!
Tengo un montón de registro de bajadas de frames.
Who are you?
Vanitas.
Darkness? Vanitas?
Venga, a ver. A ver si no perdido cuello.
Here we go! Yeah! See ya! Yeah! Take this! See ya! Water! Got him! Yeah! See ya! Yeah! Back at ya! Got him! That's it! What?
Axel!
No! Sora!
no sé qué. Así es como me despierto en el juego.
Ven!
Is this Aqua's heart? Ven's heart was so peaceful. But this is fear. This can't be real. Huh?
Creo que esta es la parte de que salí. Pues no salí yo, salí mi nombre.
Pull it together, Sora. We haven't lost them. They still have their hearts. But we have to protect them.